can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. It should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Just like the light of a new day, it hit me from out of the blue, breaking me out of the spell I was in, making all of my wishes come true. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me.
You men have been tried and found guilty of crimes against the People's Republic of Cambodia. You men will redeem yourselves in the eyes of the world by taking up arms against the American capitalists. You're still at war with your native land, committed to the struggle of the Third World.
Hey, I can't do 50 cities in 6 days, honey. Yeah. And tell Sid only large TV talkers, right? No FM radio stuff. Yeah, and I don't like those 8x10 glossies, honey. I think the logo should be centered, no address, right? Right. Ciao, baby.
Mr. Leong,
These guys act like I just fell out of an egg roll.
there's a man up in the living room to see you. He wouldn't tell me his name. He's Oriental.
Well, that earns him a fortune cookie and a U-turn from,
Yes, sir.
Who's this? Jerry? Yeah, good. Is his stuff being offloaded? Well, watch out for those thieves from Hong Kong. Inventory the entire shipload and keep it on schedule.
Wait,
Oh, the hand-painted tie is cooking here, Jerry. We are smoking. Yeah. Ciao.
I told him to wait in the living room. I'll show him out.
No. You just go.
It has been some time, Colonel.
You're looking good, General. Since the last time we met in Moscow, well, you haven't changed at all.
In 12 years, you've done quite well, Fong.
Yes, sir. For the sake of my people, I have labored, sir. I've become this most hated of beings, a capitalistic pig, for the purpose of making my cover secure and performing the people's work.
It is necessary for you to own 50 restaurants to preserve this cover. It is necessary to spit on the traditions of our nation by naming these restaurants in such a degrading fashion. A hand-painted tie.
Sir, if one is to convince others that he is a capitalist, one must think and act like a capitalist.
It is time to deliver the platinum rosebud. 15 miles below the Hanson Dam, A brain trust of the finest Western minds is convening for a clinic. And when the dam goes, they will go with it. Setting back Western technology 100 years. A secondary effect will be the death of 10 million people and the devastation of prime United States agriculture. And you'll pick me up at the Big Six Motel. I have a small room there. 8 tonight. Now you are no longer to exercise your cover. You are now a suicide agent of the People's Army of Cambodia.
Why now? Just as we're going national.
So the shiksa has to do a couple of scenes in the pub. Now, I'm not talking about a chili dinner. This is a big picture. Look, in 20 minutes, we withdraw the offer, and you lose your 10% of a prime rib deal. Bye.
Mr. Box, there's a man named Smith on the phone.
So?
He wants to talk to you. He said it's something about a yellow blowgun. He's on line 3.
Marty?
Yes?
Platinum Rosebud. Sunset 101, 16R, 12 clicks, 1900.
Sunset, 101, 16R, 12 clicks, 1900.
I think you might want to read this. Mr. Box, where are you going?
Art's Garage in Toaster. It's Art speaking.
Platinum Rosebud. Sunset 101, 16R,
Sunset 101, 16R,
12 clicks, 1900.
12 clicks, 1900.
Hey, Art, the Chevy's on the rack. You want to take a look at it? I got the manifold full and, Art! Hey, you all right? You listening to me? What's the matter with you? Hey, come back here.
Well, Pam arranged for us to get in for free, Bill.
Terrific. Boy, I love a good basketball game. Do we have to sit with them delinquents you teach?
Those delinquents. At least they have good English, Bill.
Hello? Platinum Rosebud. Sunset 101, 16R, 12 clicks, 1900.
Huh?
Is this Timothy Leiter?
Hold on. Bill, do you know a guy named Tim Leiter?
Yeah, you're sitting on his desk. Lighter, your mommy wants you. It's line 4.
Hold on. I'll be right here. I'm going to put you on hold. Boy, I love all that cloak and dagger stuff you guys use.
It's how we keep the country safe, Ralph. Don't know.
Hey, Miss Sage, we gotta sit out there all day long.
How did you get in here with no ID?
What? You know, the bus is getting really hot out there. It ain't got no air conditioning.
Ain't got no. Oh, Ralph, I love what you're doing with the grammar there. They're all starting to sound like Viennese doctors. What do you got?
Carlisle's interstate woodchopper. 6 park rangers dead in a month. Looks like he belongs in the main tank of Marineland, don't he?
Doesn't it? I'm a school teacher. I just go through life correcting people's English. It's kind of a habit, you know, like biting your fingernails.
Out of my chair, Teach.
Oh, sorry. Line 4.
Agent Leiter, may I help?
Is this Timothy Leiter?
Yes, it is.
Platinum Rosebud. Sunset 101, 16R, 12 clicks, 1900.
Come on, hurry, let's go. The elevator's waiting.
Whoa, 650.
That's gonna be some game.
Yeah, you know, we was talking. We hope these seats aren't right behind the basketball net, because you know you can't see nothing.
Honey, this is the forum, not the projects. Every seat is center court. Tim, you know the forum. Aisle C, that's center court, right? Tim?
I don't think he's with us, Bill.
No. Every Fed is always with us. They teach that kind of high-tech concentration at Fed school.
Hey, I saw a guy have an epileptic seizure once. He looked just like that before he went into convulsions.
He's out.
No, he's a kidder. He was always a big kidder. Tim, you okay? Tim? What's the matter with you? Put that thing away.
You stay here.
Count on it.
Where is he, Bill?
Hold it. Wait a minute. He's in your bus with your kids and the counselor.
What?
Drive it.
Do it, Tony.
Drive it.
Who is he? What is he?
I don't know.
What is he doing shooting at you,
I
Bill?
don't know. I've been saying good morning to him for 5 years. I don't even know him. Listen, where's the suit?
It's in the bus.
What?
I don't wear it to bed either, Bill. Come on, we were going to a ball game. Give me a break.
Okay, here we go. Let's badge this guy. Hold it! Hey! Okay, hold it right there. Hey! Hold it right there. Official federal government business. Out. Come on, come on. Hey, man, what are you doing?
Sir, would you like to tell us who you are and what you want?
I can't hear a word you're saying. He's about 6 bricks short of full load there, Miss Davidson.
Bill, don't do anything, all right? I'm responsible for these kids. I don't want to see them get hurt.
Don't tell me the job.
Who is this guy? What happened to him?
I don't know. He got some bad shrimp for lunch. Just don't lose him.
You guys all right?
Yeah, Ralph, who was he?
Gotcha!
What is going on?
I don't know. Timmy.
Well, that's just a cover, General. We eat the best foods, listen to their music, drive their cars, and destroy their decadent society when they aren't looking.
I believe your phone is ringing, Fong.
No, it's not. I'm getting a shot that makes it ring like that. Go. I mean, Mr. Liang speaking.
Hey, Sean, I think something's wrong down here. You know, we got 350 cases of soy sauce and are moving out. I mean, the truck's in the alley, and
Yeah,
nobody's gonna
look, this is, I really can't. Yeah, well,
Yeah. Well, that's what happens in this crummy country. Can't just sally with this stuff, will you? I'm busy. Don't bother me, okay? Capitalist inefficiency. It makes me want to vomit watching these fools play their mindless games. Here it is, General. 16 miles up Highway 101. Turn right and drive 12 kilometers.
We're missing one agent.
Yeah, Sergeant Leiter. 12 years is a long time. It is quite possible that our technique was unsuccessful. One man doesn't show. Maybe he's been deprogrammed.
Then he is too much a threat to our mission with the information he carries in his head. You'll eliminate Leiter.
He's a federal agent.
I will say this one time. I feel that you are no longer the man I knew 12 years ago. You disgust me. You have new ways. If this program fails, you will die in the most terrible manner I can devise. I'll kill you slowly, Fong, slowly and without mercy.
I'm busy. Talk to Sally.
Bring them inside.
Pancho! Some snow! You men have been tried and found guilty of crimes against the People's Republic of Cambodia. The time for our mission has arrived. You men can still redeem yourselves in the eyes of the world by taking up arms against the American capitalists. You're still at war with your native land, committed to the struggle of the Third World. Our mission is to blow up this structure, thus flooding the surrounding area and destroying our enemies who are gathered there. And upon completion of this mission, you men will eliminate yourselves.
Dr. Norton, report to pediatrics.
How are the kids?
Well, they're a little bit shaken up, but I think they'll live. I had Ray Buck take them home. I'd say that was a little bit strange, wouldn't you?
Strange is not the word for it. I can't believe it to now. You know, this guy's agent operational profile is A-OK perfect all the way across the board, and he snaps just like that. I mean, this is not a guy who was flying light. He's not. Kind of agent you don't even have to check the spelling in his reports. How's that for a scenario?
Agent Maxwell?
Yes.
You can see him now.
Thank you. Maybe he's got, you know, like family problems.
Oh, I think it's more than that.
A man like this goes around a bend and, I don't know, you begin to think you're traveling in a fast lane yourself. Tim, you awake? How you feeling?
Lousy.
Well, I gotta ask you eventually, might as well be now. What the heck happened? I mean, you pulled a gun on a bus full of kids.
Last thing I remember, I was handing out that flyer on the park woodchopper.
You really don't remember anything else?
Not a thing.
You pulled a gun on me, Tim.
I don't remember that. No, I swear.
Well, it happened. I don't know how or why, but it happened. We were in the bullpen. You got a telephone call. You okay?
No. I just, platinum rosebud. Platinum rosebud. Bill, what's going on?
I don't know, pal. But I'm going to find out. Now, you stay down and stay easy and do what they tell you. Darndest thing I've ever seen in my life. I was sitting right there. 1 minute, he's talking to me like a regular, ordinary Fed. And the next second, he's talking some kind of jabber about rosebud. This is some crazy scenario.
Oh, scenario. I hear that word one more time, I'm gonna scream, Bill.
I wouldn't scream in here, counselor. They drop the net on you and start showing you ink blots.
Rosebud. Bill, that was the first word I heard when I answered Leiter's phone. Platinum rosebud. I thought it was some kind of a florist or something.
It sounds like a nightclub, a place where people go to meet or something.
When he got the call, Leiter left immediately.
Boy, left isn't the right word. When he got in that elevator with us, it wasn't even there. It was like some kind of a trance.
A trance? You mean like a hypnotic trance?
Yeah, exactly like that.
Wait a
I mean, it was in like a zombie or something.
Wait a minute, hold it. What are you kidding? Hypnosis? An FBI man? Don't be silly. Anyway, that stuff is a lot of bunk.
It is not the bunk, Bill. The AMA has authorized its use in some areas, mainly pain control. Last year, Erica Van Dam was brought in on a case we were handling. We won the case based on her testimony.
Erica Van Dam, the nightclub hypnotist? Give me a break.
Well, maybe she can answer some of our questions.
Yeah, I bet if we hurry, we can catch her show tonight and talk to her after the show.
That stuff is a lot of Hollywood hooey. I'm not gonna sit there and watch her make some guy bark like a dog, and that's the end of that.
Let's go.
Now, I'm going to give you all a word. When you hear that word, you will sleep. A deep, deep sleep.
Do you believe this gunk?
And the word is...
How about scenario, Bill?
Has everyone heard that? The word is birdcage. You, sir, are a ballet dancer. And you are catching butterflies. And you are a chicken. How about that? Let's have a big round of applause.
She's great.
Thank you. Now, you will awaken as I touch your forehead. You will awaken refreshed, and the word birdcage will hold no further associations for you. Thank you. Another round of applause for these people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please return to your seats. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now I will ask ask you all please to remain seated until I make a pass through the audience, as it has been my experience that many people remain entranced whilst listening to the show. Thank you. Good night.
This dame ought to be selling snake oil with that lingo. I am now going to pass among you with a tin cup because I got you under hypnotic whoozes. Bottom of the birdcage on that.
I don't know, Bill. Her voice is so hypnotic. It's incredible. I really felt it pulling me.
Your socks are too tight, and you're still drinking that junk. You should have some of this good Wild Rooster, no ice.
So, how do you all enjoy the show?
It was wonderful, Erica. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Ralph Hinckley.
How do you do?
Hello.
And Bill Maxwell.
Ma'am?
Hello.
Amazing. Absolutely incredible how you can control somebody's mind like that.
Yeah, Miss Van Dam really ought to take a crack at some of your space cadets, Ralph.
It is a form of mind control. The power of suggestion is very strong.
Is it possible to give somebody a post-hypnotic suggestion and then recall it, say, 10 years later?
When you give someone a post-hypnotic suggestion, you are planting an association in the subject's mind. It would take tremendous conditioning, but theoretically, yes, it's possible.
Well, what do you think, Bill?
Well, I think we ought to thank Miss Van Dam for her time and her efforts here, and we better get along home. I'm sure she's tired after her performance, and we don't want to keep her up too late.
You sound like a skeptic, Mr. Maxwell.
Yeah, realist.
Well, hypnosis is very real, Mr. Maxwell. Your government has been doing extensive scientific research to corroborate that.
Yeah, well.
Oh, well, thanks again, Erica.
Anytime, Pam. Ralph?
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Talk about a waste last night.
Bill, that was definitely not a waste of time. I mean, we know now when Kimmy flipped out that it was possibly due to a post-hypnotic suggestion being called in.
Yes, like Platinum Rosebud.
I think we should get the doctor to check him out and see how he reacts to that phrase, Platinum Rosebud.
That is definitely not the scenario.
That is a perfectly good scenario.
I thought so myself.
Absolutely not. No way in 100 years.
Hello. Timothy Leiter?
Yes.
The Rosebud is dead.
Ralph, what are you doing?
It's out of order.
sold out, Fong.
Did not, sir.
You're a disgrace to the People's Republic. Look at you. At all of this opulence, decadence, wealth. I spit on it. Too. You'll take the place of Sergeant Leiter in our mission. You were a brilliant leader once, and that's why you are picked for this mission.
I volunteered, sir. I know it's a small point.
You haven't been corrupted as you claim. You will have lost nothing and regained my respect as a comrade. But if you're lying, I will kill you with my bare hands, slowly, like the creeping of winter. Yes? Your ex-wife.
Yes, dear.
But it's a Rolls Royce. Nothing can be wrong.
I'm telling you, Bill, there is a definite connection here. 2 phone calls, 2 suicide attempts, 1 successful.
Yeah, well, if you hadn't lost the guy, I mean, and all we got now is that Tim was on the phone to some Oriental gink just before he went out the window. I mean, suppose it was some old pally, his from Nam, and he just happened to be on the phone, a coincidence, just before Tim lost it.
I'm telling you, something is going on here, all right?
Yes, that's right. Poor old Tim has popped his clutch. That's what's going on. I mean, it happens a lot to law enforcement officers, unfortunately. It's a high-stress job, so I don't want to hear any more about hypnosis and buzzwords and all that junk.
Oh, come on, Platinum Rosebud meant something, all right?
All
It
right,
meant
and
something.
we're going to find out what it was as soon as Eugene brings up the transcript of all of the telephone calls that went in or out of that extension yesterday, so we get the message exact. You're a little fuzzy on that, too.
Listen, I want to call Pam and see how she is. You got a phone around here that maybe isn't perhaps bugged?
That's very funny. When they do it, it's called bugging. When we do it, it's called family monitoring.
Hey, Bill, I just heard about what happened to Tim. What's the scenario on that one?
He was always such a fun guy. He always used to mix up the files in Carlisle's folder before he'd go in for a staff meeting. And you wouldn't think a guy with a sense of humor like that would punch out his own time card.
I would have never figured on that scenario.
Ow! Whoa, wait a minute.
Bill, you okay?
Oh, no, I'm not. It burns.
Most people use a cup, Bill.
Damn. This thing is defective. It's got a dribble glass hole in it. Gee whiz.
Maxwell?
Yeah.
Maxwell, you all right?
Yeah, peachy. Is that it?
Yeah, this is it. I scanned all the tapes, and that's every incoming and outgoing phone call from extension 1214 for the entire day.
Oh, you're a treasure, Eugene. We need more kids like you in the Bureau.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to take the written test next month. I hope to move up.
Bill?
Yeah, how's the counselor?
Well, I couldn't reach her. She already went into the courtroom.
You got the transcripts there, huh? You got a hot Maxwell scenario for us?
I love that. I love it when you guys talk like that. I don't believe we've met. I'm Eugene Vale, transcripts, but I hope to move up to investigation very soon.
Hi, Ralph Hinckley. Nice to meet you.
So you got a hot one, huh?
Yeah, it looks that way, I think.
Oh, wait, what I wouldn't give for a chance at that, to be out in the field. And the lingo, I just eat it up with a spoon when you guys talk that way. Scenario.
Yeah, here it is. Sunset 101, 16R, 12 clicks, 1900.
Sounds like some kind of a code, doesn't it?
Code? That's great.
Okay. Thanks again, Eugene. Super job. By the way, Ralph, this is Eugene.
Yeah, we already met, Bill. Where have you been?
Huh? Oh, I was just concentrating, that's all. Now, Eugene?
Sir.
Would you mind getting out of the way? We could use the door?
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Come on, Ralph. We got something hot here.
Something hot. I love it.
Okay. All right, well, all we got here is Sunset 101, 16R, 12 clicks, 1900.
Sunset and a bunch of numbers, that doesn't mean anything.
Oh, well, quick as Timmy heard this gobby on the phone, he set off heading somewhere. Let's see, 1900. That's time, obviously. That's 7 o'clock, 12 clicks. Clicks is military. For a kilometer, they use that in Nam. Timmy was in Nam.
Well, following the same analogy, Highway 101, Sunset 101.
Well, let me see.
Sunset, no, it couldn't mean the time. We already have the time.
Yeah.
Is there a Sunset Boulevard on-ramp at Highway 101?
Yeah. That's it. Come on.
Boy, what would you do without me?
I don't know.
Sunset Boulevard on-ramp at Highway 101. 16R means 16 miles, turn right. 12 kilometers, meet there at 1900 hours.
Well, sounds about right.
Bill, it all makes sense. Come on, platinum rosebud is the key word to induce the hypnotic trance.
Come on, are we back on that again? Svengali and his Walking Dead.
Come on, Bill. Now, the Viet Cong were involved in a number of brainwashing operations during the war. Isn't it just possible?
Well, we'll find out anyway. Get out to this secret rendezvous that Tim was headed for. And you got the suit on, holograph around, fill in the gaps, and we'll come up with some kind of scenario.
All right, I'm telling you, Tim Leiter could have been in a hypnotic trance when he pulled that crazy stunt. It would sure make the whole thing make sense. Bill! Bill, what is the matter with you? Wake up! Bill? Hey, 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 hey. Come on, guy. What was that word? Birdcage. Birdcage, Bill, birdcage. All right, listen to my voice. When I count to 3, you're gonna wake up. Okay? 1, 2, 3, wake up! Terrific. Okay. Come on, move over. Move over. Let's go. Move over there. Come on, get over there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, terrific. Okay. Street, bush, tree, shrub, bad guys, good guys, bus.
Howdy. What can I do you? Here for Granger. Problem with some sump on A-level.
Shoot, Granger don't come in on weekends. Never does.
Yeah?
He didn't say nothing about repairs.
Fine with me. Just as soon have the rest of the day off myself. Right, fellas?
Sorry, fellas.
Hey, no sweat. Just give me old John Hancock and department number and we'll get out of your hair.
What am I signing for?
Look, buddy, you got your job, I got mine. You know, I don't want to get the flack when they find out I wasn't here when I was supposed to. You can send right here.
Maybe I should make a call.
There are 3 more in A-level and 1 guard roaming.
Snake oil, government, research, skeptic, butterfly, ballet dancer, chicken, CIA, FBI, spaceship, green guys, KGB, garbanzo beans, barn. No. Wake up, partner. They're gonna blow up Hanson Dam. Bill?
Hello?
Pam, I've been trying to reach you.
Oh, I was in court. What's the matter?
Bill's in a trance.
A what?
Well, he just all of a sudden drew a blank on me, and I can't seem to bring him back around.
Oh, he must have been put under last night at the show. Well, then there has to be a word that puts him in and out.
Yeah, well, I tried to use that word that Eric used in a show last night, birdcage, but it doesn't seem to be having any effect on him. Pam, it could be almost anything. Maybe something somebody said during the show.
Ralph, try scenario.
What?
Trust me, try scenario.
Scenario?
Yeah, we ought to be there at that bar in about 20 minutes. What's the matter with my watch?
Pam, thank you very much. You're a lifesaver. I'll talk to you later.
Ralph, be careful.
Huh? What are you talking about? What are you doing over there and I'm over here? What do you got the suit on for?
Bill, you were right. It was a rendezvous. You know that guy I was chasing? He's gonna blow up Hanson Dam in about 20 minutes.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold it, tilt. When do we find all this out?
Well, I tell you what, partner, you've been in a trance.
What?
I'm telling you, you've been in a trance. You put yourself out with a post-hypnotic suggestion that you received last night.
Give me a break.
Bill,
Ramrod 5-star Maxwell, don't be silly.
Bill, I am telling you the truth now. You received a post-hypnotic suggestion that puts you out every time you hear the word scenario. I'm sorry. Bill, scenario.
Oh. Hey, listen, we can't be playing around with games if they're gonna blow up the dam. Come on, let's go.
Bill, I am not playing games here. You have been hypnotized.
Don't be silly. This is the worst scenario
Come on, Bill, scenario.
I ever heard of my whole life.
You keep going out on me like a bad light bulb every time you hear the word.
What word?
Well, you know, that word.
Ralph, you know what you sound like sometimes? A school teacher.
I got a pencil here. Hold the wheel.
Hey, wait. When you're driving my car, be a little more careful.
That word right there.
Scenario.
Oh, brother.
Some snap. When you finish here, you will assume your positions along the inner perimeter.
Scenario.
Yeah.
Come on, Bill, try and stay awake, all right? We don't have much time.
No, but my watch keeps quitting on me. I don't know what happened to this day. It keeps coming and going. Ralph, did you go down there? Ralph?
I will be at the command vehicle. No one is to leave this site unless given a direct order by myself or General Chow. So long, suckers. Punch your quap!
Yeah, that's right. That's it.
Bill!
Call him off and don't be cute.
Punch him!
I'll be a son of a gun. It's true.
Bill! There's another device. Where is it?
Where? Say it.
Dead either way.
That's right.
Never mind, I'll take care of it. Just get him out of here.
Okay, come on.
Okay, babies, come on to Papa. Way to go, Blue.
Who is that guy?
That's my fairy godmother. Some character. Sean Liang, the sweet and sour pork pusher of Beverly Hills. He made us a deal, turned up a real heavy-duty commie for us. Named General Vin Chow. We picked him up this morning at a Big Six motel in the valley. This guy is wanted by half the countries in the world for war crimes going all the way back to the fall of Peking when it was still Peking.
Well, what was in it for Sean?
No, money. He wanted our guarantee that he could keep the movie rights to the book that he's going to write. He's already got a literary agent.
Is that right?
Yeah, so anyway, case closed.
No, it isn't exactly closed, Bill. I tell you what, Pam and I have been a little bit worried about you.
Huh? I'm okay. I'm fine.
Well, we thought that maybe we should go back to Erica Van Dam. And...
Have you deprogrammed? Good idea.
Are you going to start all that stuff again? Look, when you finally get it, the old Maxwell psyche is bulletproof, solid steel, just like that.
Bill.
I mean it. I don't want to hear another word about it.
How about one word, Bill? Scenario. Look at that. I love it. Boy, I hate to lose the moment like this.
Ralph.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, good idea.
Scenario.
Of course, if you kids want to really believe in that, sort of, stuff.
Cute. Want to make the early show, Bill?
Well, she was a real nice lady, very attractive. It was a good show. We had a lot of fun. Yeah, sounds like a good scenario.